Welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Rondo Blood's on here too, but this is the important one. And we're back, and we're fighting. And I didn't use any of the cheat names, because I used a different one.
For all things considered, they might actually be different.
They're not.
Just saying.
It turned... Last time I learned... Ow, fucking Medusa head. Last time I learned that I need to find, loading. Stopwatch. I need to find a stopwatch. So I can do a thing. But I'm also...
Hey! Already streamed it?
Yeah, I was playing yesterday, because I was like, oh yeah, I want to try Rondo of Blood. I tried it. Learned that I should not actually be doing that as a stream, because, oh god, am I bad. And then, I died, got a game over, was very sad about that. Because I forgot to save.
See how long it takes me to actually catch up to you?
That depends. Do you plan on using the skip?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold the fuck up!
What?
What the fuck?
Keep in mind, I'm playing, Symphony of the Night,
Who fucked
not
up
Rondo.
the voice acting? What the fuck?
That's different?
That's not the right lines!
That's different?
The wrong voice actors! Who the fuck?
Oh. I
have to kill you on the premise of you sounding wrong! Die, demon!
Big on!
I don't even know what he said, but I don't give a fuck, because it's not the right voice actor. On either end.
Okay, so I have a lot of questions for you. One of which is, how do you know?
Because I fucking played this game left, right, and sideways. I played 3 different versions of this game.
Other question, you're on Symphony of the Night now, right?
Different.
You're starting with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna play the game normally, or are you gonna do what I did?
I'm always gonna play the game normally. I don't know any jump cuts. I've never actually watched.
No, not like
you
jump cuts. I mean, like, are you going to keep your stuff? Or are you going to not keep... Okay, so yeah.
No, I'm not gonna keep it.
I did it by accident, and... so... I hit like a bus, however, that doesn't help me if I have no idea where I'm going.
Did you figure out that you could, if you could take away that big box around it and make it full screen?
You can't, but you can get close.
Fuck your true power.
I
should just Hydrostorm your ass, but I don't feel like it.
I died the first fight against Dracula. Like, yeah, I had to have Maria help me, because I suck.
I mean, you know. It's also you not used to this kind of movement style.
Like, I'm used enough, because, like, I was able to... So, here's what I've done so far. I beat Gavon and Slogra, right? Kiva?
My childhood has been shattered into a million pieces.
Oh man, I'm glad I don't have one. So, what I've done so far, just so that you can tell me how I'm doing, I beat Gavon and Slogra?
Slogren.
Yeah. And I beat Mirror Match with Alucard.
Ah, the Doppelganger. Doppelganger level 1.
Yeah. And
Did you cheese him, is my question.
I have the Alucard sword, so I guess there's no way to where I couldn't have cheesed him. Yeah, I did the thing.
The second one's the one you can cheese.
I did the thing, and like I have the Alucard stuff, so
the answer is no.
I didn't need to. Everything just kind of died horribly because I combat.
Chad, I can't skip this. I don't like you talking.
Ow.
I'm gonna be so sad if they didn't at least get someone who's like-toned to speak for fucking Alucard.
I think he sounds fine. I also don't know what he sounded like beforehand, so... You know, take it with a grain of salt, but I think he sounds fine. Like, if it's not the same guy, it should be close enough. What's up here? Oh, a ring I can't grab, because I suck at
I mean, at least you guys can't fuck up the music, unless you decided to take the entire castle and make it, fucking, what's it, Bloody Tears? Yeah, Bloody Tears.
Hey, I'm not opposed to that, alright?
No, once you get to the second half of the game, you will be.
Yeah, but I'm not at the second half of the game, so like I think it's fine.
80% of the upside down castle is literally just Bloody Tears.
How do you get there? How do you get to the upside down castle?
You have to not fuck up.
Thank you. I'm going to fuck up, probably.
It's a Castlevania game. There are multiple endings. There's the bad ending, which is very obvious to do and get.
Wasn't it based off of how much map you've seen?
No. That's the true ending. That's different.
Well, how the fuck do you get to the super castle?
You say super castle. You'll
Teach
find
me
out.
how to
play the damn game.
I am playing the game, but I've been lost for an hour. The entirety of the last stream was just me not knowing where I'm going. So, like, the fact that I found things at all that were things I needed to get was pretty much magic. Where the hell am I going? I realize the Spear Boys are like the enemies in Dead Cells that have spears, where it's like, yeah, we're Spear Boys, but we also have no sense of, like, we can hit you regardless of if you're above us, below us, or on the next thing from us. Ow, don't hit me with arrows, that's rude.
Wow, I didn't realize that the other one was slightly shorter.
Huh?
I know some of the sound effects sound off, like they have like this weird like excess glitch.
Wait, where am I? I'm so confused. I found an entire other area that I just didn't... Whatever.
Did they give me my third hand? No, they didn't give us a third hand. That's one of the other things that made the... in the... I think it was the Saturn version? I think the Saturn version gave you a third hand, which the intent was to use it for, like, items, so you didn't have to keep swapping your main two weapon hands for items. Alright, Death, what do you sound like? And Alucard too. Hello, dude.
I do know that last time... Oh no, I got dagger. I know that last time I was playing this, I found that I needed to get a stopwatch. Hey! Life max. Cool.
Yeah, that bugs me.
What bugs you?
They don't sound like they have, like, the... They don't have, like... They're talking normally, is the thing I'm trying to get at. They're not, like,
God, they
the
sound like
role.
real people. How fucking strange.
Like, they don't sound like they're playing the role, is what I mean. Like, fucking Alucard's supposed to be some flamboyant badass. Very flamboyant, but without the, like, stupid flamboyant tone that most games give you. Like the posh tone.
You sound like you have money.
He comes from money. Give me the fucking sword.
Oh, this area hurts my soul.
Give me that.
Oh, how do I get down there?
Ew.
Ow. Oh, also, other thing, I have, so far I've learned Hellfire, Summon Spirit, and Dark Metamorphosis by accidentally inputting those things. I have the Soul of Wolf, Cube of Zoe, Spirit Orb, Fairy Scroll, and Jewel of Open. However, I seen certain things that I just don't know how to use.
Like
Sword Brothers and Wolf Charge. I've seen those in the I seen the controls for them. I just don't know how to do it. Castlevania. Okay, it's got a spook and a single coin. Oh. The ice ladies who are ghosts, sort of.
Sort of ghosts. I like the rumble they added, though. That's kind of nice.
Hey, this is... I opened a shortcut.
Welcome aboard, O Prince. Shall I guide thee across the river?
Breaking the game by knowing all the secret locations. Cause unlike in most of the games after this, there isn't an item that shows you where all the breakable walls are when you pass them.
I just bought the map.
I mean, sorry to not do, really.
Merman statue. What does that do? Summon
I
the
think
oarsman.
that's the thing that, yeah, that allows you to call the boatman somewhere else.
We fall. Where's the thing that lets me exist in water?
That's the Holy Snorkel.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It is literally the Holy Snorkel, unless they changed it.
There we go. I'm learning! Not well, but I'm learning!
This is actually, I think, the first game that had, like, equipment actually physically change something on your character that I ever played, which is probably where I really got my love for when games actually... Yeah, when games fit, like, actually...
Not just Dark Souls, but yeah, Dark Souls.
No, this is... Castlevania Symphony of the Night was the first game that had that.
I know, but, like, it gave you more of a,
It gives me a really big stickler for whenever we have an RPG nowadays, and there isn't, I forgot what they call it, actual showing equipment of the equipment. I didn't
even know there was a name for it. I think there is, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's a name for it, but it's not coming to me right now for some reason. I feel like they don't say that very often.
No, I don't want the axe.
It's the same thing in, like, some games where they'll have, hey, they didn't assume you would have this item at this point, so, or they didn't expect you to have this item equipped, so as a result, the scene doesn't show accurately what you are wearing or using right now. Yeah, sure, I'll take the axe. Although I do like the dagger, unlike everybody else. Hello, Sagra. Hello, Gaiden. You guys were really annoying back in the day. And by that I mean in other games that weren't this one.
I mean,
it's the first one where you suck dick. Also, there's a cheese for...
I had more of a problem against them in the other game. In Harmony.
And you're dead. Well, yeah. That's because everything in Harmony is meant to be taken on by multiple people.
Well, on top of that, in Harmony I actually had to level up. In this, I started with the boost.
Bossed one down. Yeah, sadly, Alucard's equipment in Harmony is still not as strong as it is in this game. This game is literally the most broken fucking Castlevania game you will ever play. And by broken, I mean the easiest to break.
Ow.
Wow, that sound effect, that's...
No, I don't. I want the holy water. It's too good to keep throwing away.
Time to wear my sunglasses.
I wear my sunglasses at night. I should probably have my glasses on so that this doesn't cause a problem.
Whee. This is also the first game that introduced like that after image
Oh,
kind of thing.
I
which
accidentally
fell in
activated
love
Dark
with that.
Metamorphosis.
As it happens.
What does that do in this game? Same thing as it does in the other game, or something else?
Dark Metamorphosis in this makes it so that if blood comes into contact with your body, you heal. Because you are a vampire. Shock face, shock face. That like weird I think they decided to take the echo that they added to voices and add it to sound effects too. But they made it a different
I found
sound
Maria
effect.
again.
Maria Renaud.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This
Oh, that means they probably erased that line. Damn.
Huh?
This castle is a
So this version of the game probably erases the... Have you seen Richter? Richter?
Here I thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Till we meet again.
Okay, bye again, Maria.
Bye,
I don't know.
Hey,
Is
hold
she?
up. I still see my foot. Wow, they didn't seamlessly do that. I can see
Royal
my foot in
Chapel.
that.
Ow! Bone pillars are evil in this game. Don't throw your face at me. That's rude.
Also, the ricochet rock, which is another thing that people don't normally like, I actually like using.
My goal has just been strictly to use the holy water as often as I can, because it seems very strong.
It's a Castlevania game, yes, holy water is strong.
I found a sword. And now it's dead.
Problem is because you're using the Alucard equipment, you probably never actually get to see some of the cool swords that exist.
I also haven't found any.
You had to have. Just not any of the cool ones. You're still in the game where you're getting base swords that don't have abilities.
Red Rust, the short sword, the Gladius, a Basilard, the Bekatoa.
Yeah, you're not getting any of the... Bekatoa.
Bekatoa.
I don't know what that one is. That's probably not a sword I use.
Probably not if you didn't know what it was called until I said it.
I mean, also, again, this game was one of those games that I played when I didn't read. which is one of the reasons I enjoyed it, because it voice acted. So
You know what I'm missing?
I did.
A lot.
What?
The if when you press down X and you can
Do the kick.
yeah,
Once you get.
you can
All
dive
right.
bomb people.
Yeah, once you get the double jump, you get access to that. But because
know where
Harmony
that
did
is.
spares, Harmony did this. Yeah, that's basically underneath Dracula, so you've got a while.
It doesn't help that I'm lost again. It doesn't help that I never know where I am. Even with the map.
That's because, I mean, all things considered, it's not like they've ever updated the map. It's always just been blue squares. They've never actually given you a real map in any of the Castlevania games. That's Hellfire. I think it was half circle back, I think.
For
One
what?
of them. One of the spells. I remember the motions of them, I just don't remember which ones did what.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
just
I
keep
think-
spinning
sure
my thumb
that's-
around on the analog stick and hope to God that it does something cool.
I'm pretty sure the one I'm trying to do is the one I don't have mana for yet. Because you don't have enough mana for quite some time to do Soul Steal. And unlike in Harmony Despair, it's not neutered to high hell.
Isn't Soul Steal in this game a screen wipe?
Yeah. No, it's actually not a screen wipe, it's area wipe. You also steal souls from inanimate objects, which was a thing, but...
It's a better thing in this game.
Oh yeah. Just to say, if you're in a pinch and you just cast Soul Steal, I'm pretty sure you'll
I don't
survive.
know how to.
I think it's like forward, right, down, all in an angle, and then go back to where you were, or something like that. That's one of the spells.
Shit.
Obtain the Spirit Orb. I'm pretty sure that's default on. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Tell me all of my enemies' names. Or was that the damage percentage? Which one were you? Yeah, show enemy damage.
Why are there so many bells in this stupid tower?
Oh, just cause. They really liked that, If you
Bing
haven't
bong.
noticed, they fucking reused those exact bells in like 4 other games after this. This is just the first one they've existed in where they did that.
Bing bong, bing bong.
And you're dead. Get on my level.
Okay, I can't go that way. Now I can go that way. With the power of bells. Fucking birds. Oh, I can get up here. Well, now I kind of want to go to the other clock tower. 'Cause now I know I can get up there.
I was gonna say, if I recall correctly, that was one of the good money spots. 250.
Hey, I got ham and eggs.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep the knife. I like the knife. Oh my god, the knife does so much damage. Holy crap.
What, did the knife get a buff?
Yeah. No, it used to do like 1 to 5 most of the game. It's doing 10. That's...
I found a silver plate.
That's ridiculous. They fucking buffed the knife. And people won't even know because they'll only know that the knife is garbage and they'll never try it.
You know what? I'm going to try a different sword just to...
Change things up a bit.
Yeah. Okay, red rust I thought was
Yeah.
gonna be cool because it looks like a
No.
katana. It's not.
No. It's a broken katana. Also, unlike in this game, katanas are, don't have a different attack animation. It's not until Air or and Dawn of Sorrow where they give them different animations. Although in Air, they also didn't give them a different attack animations. They were just weird swinging arcs.
Okay, the Bastillard is actually kind of neat because it's got a lot of it's fast swings, but it's like a lot of fast swings.
That's the other thing. Weapons change the actual look of your weapons, which is another thing that this game was the first one that I knew that did that.
Gladius doesn't do anything.
Aside from just changing color.
What is the Bekatoa? I'm curious. Nothing. It is nothing. It is a sword with a basic bitch variety. Like, it still does decent damage, but I feel like that's not because the sword itself is good. I feel like that's just because I'm kind of high level.
I mean, considering you've been using Alucard sword, you should be.
Don't sass me.
However,
baby.
again, it's really, really not hard to, like, overlevel in this game. You will overlevel by accident by not knowing where to go.
To be fair,
Oh, Yankee.
I'm gonna overlevel by accident because I don't know what I'm doing, and there's no way for me to fix that.
Wow.
Night shield. Huh. Alright, so it seems that the gear I have that isn't the Alucard gear is just not good.
Well, yeah, you're using basic bitch gear compared to gear you don't find until the second tower, or until the second castle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep this as long as I can. I'm at 84
Yeah.
manas, 85. How do I get through this? I found an
What?
area and it's just spikes lining.
Yeah, you can't go there yet. You need a piece of armor to do that. You don't find that until you go to the...
Don't say it a name, because I won't know what it is.
like the hellish area.
The basement?
Below the basement.
Okay, so I think that's on the right. I went to the basement, but there was
Wait.
just water down there.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, the spike armor is in the area with Legion.
Man, I hope
Help
you don't
yourself.
think I know what you're talking about.
You know what Legion is.
Yeah, but I don't know where he is.
I'm just saying. When you find him, you'll find the spike armor. Which is in the basement.
I found some kind of bird. Hippogriff. Is this a boss? Hippogriff.
Yeah, that
I
is a
will kick-
boss. But it's a shit boss.
Apparently.
So shit, it should have been a basic enemy, but they decided not to turn it into one.
Well, it's dead now. Poor Hippogriff. Thanks for the life up, though. Hey, it's Maria again.
Doing well for yourself.
You didn't come here to flatter.
I don't know who the fuck they got to do these voices. Also, Maria sounds like a little girl now.
Of course. Why?
He disappeared about a year ago. I'm sure he's here now. If
Wow,
he's
you
here,
sassy
please let me
bitch.
know.
As you wish, my lady.
A gentleman after all. Thank
If you're a better swordsman than a speaker, I'll see you next time. Bye, beach. Okay. You weren't that condescending before.
Okay, she just asked me about Richter.
Do you know Richter? Let me guess, they didn't put the accent on.
Yeah, it sounded like there was an accent.
Do you know Richter?
Bing bong. Bing bong. I'm playing with bells. Hey, I found Cutlass.
Let's go stop playing with your bells. There's a lady present.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do. I'll play with all my bells and whistles.
Oh wait, I can't get up there yet, so there's no reason for me to take the stopwatch yet.
Cutlass doesn't do anything.
Cutlass is a normal sword, yes. Again, you don't start getting special swords until like another, like, couple bosses away.
Okay, well
Unless
I've
you get a
killed
rare
3.
drop, but even then, I don't think any other.
Oh
drops
no,
you have
I found the
access to are-
bird riding Fleeman.
Luckily, in this game, they're one enemy.
Fortunately.
Hey, look, another
Okay.
leather shield.
My max for hearts is 87. I haven't gotten any drops. I think the only drop I've gotten this entire game so far has been, like, a cloth tunic.
Mm-hmm.
Which means literally nothing.
You will die, fiend.
By the hand of Nikolai. Ow. Jerk.
And you're dead. Boop. Thanks for your delicious EXP.
Okay, I found a pendant. The leap stone. What the hell's the leap stone? Oh, I can double jump now!
Alright, I have soul seal now.
I can double jump now, Koiba.
Do you need 50 MP to cast it?
I figured it out.
Nice.
I found the double jump. Oh, I'm glad that I found that.
I like my knife. You can't take my knife away.
Look at my knife. My knife is amazing.
Alright, time to find, or to do that
Ooh,
thing.
that looks cool. Tear thing. Does Tear thing do anything cool? Kiba?
Oh, I do 1 damage. Oh, they do not want me to go in there. I don't care, but I'm going in there.
Does Tear Fang do anything cool?
I don't believe
Cursed Dark
so.
Sword.
Yeah, it's just a cursed dark sword.
Just
I think
a sword
the
that do
fire
dark
one and
damage?
the fire and the ice one have an effect. I don't think any of the other quote-unquote elemental swords do. Spin hits for fucking 15, really? And I can only do 1 to him? They give you a buff, Purple Knight. Get your ass on the ground.
Alright, where can I go now that I couldn't before? Might be able to go...
Wow, this knight is weak to punching. Alright.
Of course, blunt.
I've
Your
punched
fist
him for
does
5
dark
damage.
damage.
I've been stabbing for 1.
Yeah, punching does blunt.
See,
That
the
was
funny
the thing
that
in
you say that is the fact
That was the thing in
that-
Harmony.
Yeah, a game way later in the series.
And obviously it carries over.
Except for it doesn't carry backwards unless they added it, because if you look at your stats and stuff, the only thing you have is elemental properties, and they don't even tell you that they have those elemental properties. You're just supposed to know.
Alright. I feel like I'm doing pretty decently considering, you know, my actual, my history with Castlevania. And the fact that there's only really 1 game.
You played Harmony.
Yeah.
Or not Harmony. You played Air or Dawn.
Yeah, but I didn't really, like, play it that extensively. Wasn't as much as I played Harmony. Oh, cool. Secret.
Secret, secret. He's found a secret.
I found a life
Alright,
boost.
boss, it's time to cheese you because I know your weakness. Because you are me, and I have a weakness.
I am a weakness.
We see, the funny thing about curse in these old games is it stops you from attacking. So if you get cursed, you can't attack, which
Oh.
means...
I see why I can't
Yeah.
get there yet. Okay. I'm learning.
You show fucking people how you do that bat. Yeah, get fucked. All you can do is throw knives at me and turn into a bat. Fuck.
Can you stop, invisible
Die.
lady? That's rude. I got ice mail.
You
That
come
was
in
cool.
here and try to kill this girl, and you say that she's rude.
Yeah. Which point? She's invisible and evil and therefore rude.
And you're dead. And that means I'm dead. Oh no, I killed me! Oh my god!
Oh man, I really killed myself there. Damn it.
Yay, I have a better sword.
Really? Where'd you get the better sword?
It's a Gladius. You
Oh.
literally can't miss
Oh,
it. It's right
yeah, I know.
after
I
the
was
boss
like,
fight.
wait. I
It's the second
forgot.
sword
Like
you're allowed to get.
you didn't
Second
do
real
it the
sword.
you didn't do it the stupid way. I did. Which is, I guess, fine, because, like, I don't know where I'm going, so it helps that I can one-shot everything and I'm not stuck for many minutes. And
No, that means
also
as soon as you get the
lost.
shield rod, you don't have to play the game anymore.
Yeah, but I don't know where that is.
It's not hard to find. Hello, Spearman.
Amy!
Oh, you don't make a death screen.
Effing's
like super.
ad was at least a minute long. Damn. How was how was your 24-hour Devil May Cry shenanigans, Amy? You have fun with that?
Do, 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 do. And give me that.
Oh, that guy takes a lot of hits to kill. Yeah, hello. How are you? Doing good? Doing great? Die ghosts.
Oh yeah, I love that. That was also a neat touch. Just random situational events.
I failed due to the fact I was almost asleep.
Also, wait, hold the phone.
Out my
Whoa,
chair.
wait.
And almost broke one of my cords. Oh, that's not good.
So,
I mean, you got 12
funny-
hours. That's pretty decent. Continue.
funny note, on the right side of the map where the library is and shit, there didn't used to be gold Medusa heads in there. The first time you got to see them was going up the clock tower. They added them into the right side of the game. I'm not sure why. That's pretty mean.
Why not?
Because they're fucking
That's
gold Medusa heads.
that's it.
And
Why not?
At this point, you don't have any way of curing petrification aside from actually learning how to deal with it.
They're assuming that everyone did the thing and oopsed their way to victory. Oh, I can't get that yet. I don't even know what that is, but it looks cool. I'm guessing I can't get all of the cool shinies here yet. Unless... No, I can't. I might be able to bounce up with... No. I'd have to bounce on that one to get over there. Crap.
Give me the wolf transformation, yeah.
Just Spirit of Wolf, or is there another thing?
No, this is Spirit. But that allows me to double jump. Or do the kick that you were talking about earlier.
The thing that I only recently found? Because I'm bad?
Or at least supposedly allows you to do it. I don't remember how to... I think you have to have unarmed?
Also, I am Daronri. Oh no! Don't be Ronri, Amu.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
I don't
lost,
know if that
so...
actually gives you more height,
yeah,
though.
that's fun.
Yo, motherfucker.
I mean,
I'll punch your
yeah,
ass.
you got a 12-hour stream. Like, that's pretty good. I might be able to get up there now. Yeah. Health boost. How come you're Ronri, Amu? Why so lonely? Little angry bear.
Aw yeah, better fists and a mirror cure ass.
It's really gonna cure
supposed
your
to.
ass.
Totally don't.
It's
not
a
supposed to
Kairos,
have
but
these
yeah.
yet, but haha.
No
now
one
my
is
fist is my
on.
strongest fucking weapon.
No one is on or won't join the party. Oh, that's sad. Feels bad, man.
Oh, really? He just
I
doesn't,
found a stopwatch. Fuck it, I'll grab it.
doesn't
I don't know
spawn
if I
again.
need it for
Oh.
anything else, but I think the only thing I needed it for I already did, but hey. Oh, I think I'm at the place where I can, Kiba, smoke is at Coliseum, right? Yes.
Yeah,
I
the
asked
Power
and then I
Mist.
found the thing.
Yes, the Power of Mist is in the Colosseum.
Yay.
After you defeat the werewolf and the minotaur, if I remember correctly.
Oh god, this guy takes 2 shots. That's not good. Why is my Alucard sword not Alucardy enough? Well...
Ooh, a 75 crit with a fist. Get
Yeah,
wrecked.
I found a library card.
Those are super handy.
I found Richter! Kind of. But not really.
Oh god, I can't wait to...
But not really. Hey, yeah, no, it's a werewolf and a minotaur. Don't punch me, it's... Jeez. What does this do? Nothing? He just tried to Shoryuken me! You dick, that's rude.
Yeah, the werewolf is indeed a martial
Not the
artist for
werewolf,
some
it was
reason.
the minotaur.
It
The minotaur was
also
like,
knows how to-
Shoryuken! Why though?
Actually, because that's an animation for throwing the werewolf in the air.
Really?
Yeah, that's a thing.
No!
Really?
I'm
Do they
falling!
need to add the blue? Really? Sure, whatever.
God, these night things are very strong. Okay, I learned one thing really, really well.
The long library.
I've mastered one spell. The, dash forward from where you currently are and slap the hell out of them. Alright, I will go get the mist thing. I'm just not good, so it's gonna take a bit. Yay! Form of mist. Now how do I form of mist?
Yeah, R1? I think it's R1. Okay, so Mirror Cuirass is just straight better than the Bronze Mail. Because it has an added effect of not allowing you to be petrified. Which you only know that you can get at that point by have knowing that there's a secret against a wall. And not the normal kind.
Oh, I got a weapon, I think. No? No, that was an enemy name.
Yeah, another one curse.
So, why do you like the, stupid ass Ricochet Rock?
Huh?
Why do you like this stupid ass Ricochet Rock?
Because it allows you to hit things in places that you normally don't have access to, because there's certain, like, spots in your attack pattern where you can't hit. So, if you play your hand right, you can position yourself in a way to hit certain enemies without them being able to even, like, be triggered until they get hit. But by that time, you've already thrown 3 or 4 Ricochet Rocks in their face and they're probably dying.
I see.
And then I liked the knife because, unlike every other weapon, it is super easy to be spammed. So you can just sit there and, like, fucking fan our knives all over the fucking place. And now that it's been buffed, you can fan our knives even more.
Ooh, I got a really, really good, holy water. Holy water is amazing on the Valhalla Knights. Damn. Jeez. Alright, I want to go down here. What's in here?
Oh, there's a quick save feature.
Green tea.
Yeah, green tea.
I just
You don't like any green tea?
I killed a man for green tea.
Yep.
And he looked like a monk. I also killed an owl. You're still alive? He did the death animation and just didn't die. Ow.
Tool have opened. Oh, he doesn't cackle when you fucking buy it. Oh no, he does. It's just a lot weaker. Dude, +4 con.
Shield rod! I found it, Kiva! I can be overpowered now!
Oh, great.
What do you mean, oh great?
He doesn't have to play the game anymore, folks.
What? How do you use it?
I'm not telling you.
Kiva, don't be mean!
I'll give you a hint. It's not the way you use everything else. Have fun. Because even I, back in the day, did not know the true nature of the shield rod until I did it by accident once, and then I could never figure out how the hell I did it. I knew it had a special property, I just could not figure it out for the life of me.
I got a decent portion of the map covered. I'm doing okay. Not very great, but
I really hope the familiars follow you correctly. I assume
I haven't
so,
found
considering
any.
This is literally a fucking remastered version. I love it, Alucard. You can't punch things.
What is that? I got an item, and I don't know what it is.
Look in your list. And then we'll go to the very bottom of whatever it is. Find the name that doesn't look familiar.
No, it was a one of the throwables.
Oh.
Like your holy water, but it doesn't tell you what they are.
What does it look like? Is it a fist?
No, it looks almost like a ring with a flower on it.
And you said it's not a throwable, it's a thing in your little jar at the top.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound familiar. I don't think that was in the original game. All things considered, at this point, this is a fucking, like, what if?
Man, I'm confused. I found goggles.
But they do nothing.
Do they?
They give you defense.
I found it! I don't use the shield rod now!
Or do you?
Yeah, 2-button press.
Nah, totally hold L and press down on the D-pad. Has to be. There's
I am unreasonably powerful! Fear me and my shield running capabilities! Oh, why am I using this?
I tried, people of the internet. I tried to stop him. He did not listen.
But I was curious!
There's a reason why whenever Johnny did all of these, the two things that were banned was the shield rod and the Volmanway. I forgot what it's actually called in this.
I just wanted to know what it did, and you wouldn't tell
Actually,
me, so I had to figure it out myself.
I wonder if they renamed it from this.
What, the Valmon way?
The Volman way. It used to be called something else. In this game, specifically, it was called something else.
Oh, I can't get up there from that.
Aw, he fucked it up for me. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to go all the way around.
Damn it. I don't know how to get up there. I learned how to shield rod. I'm so happy. I learned a thing all by myself.
Now I gotta go backwards, 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 and now I gotta go backwards to go down to the hole.
Is that a shuriken? That is a shuriken. What the hell's that? That's a crucifix! I want to see what the crucifix does. I found a bomb!
Mm-hmm.
I can now be the bomb.
Gay bomb.
The bomb.
Alright, I've literally done everything I can over here. Oh, they actually gave it a chain! Okay, I didn't notice that. The elevator, it didn't have a chain at all before. Then they gave it this random blue line that bothers me that it's there. But that's because that blue line turns into the chain. And it actually is a decent looking chain, aside from it, you know, being what it is. But for this game, that's fine. I'll punch you. I also noticed there's a couple dead zones. Haha, you can't stone me, boy! Yeah, Soul Steel, forward, back, all the way back, and then back again. That's what it was.
I
can't remember.
Whenever I go to use spells, the one I seem to
You
get
always do
most
the wrong
commonly is Summon
Hellfire.
Spirit. Summon Spirit.
Well, that depends on what you're going for. If you're trying to go for Soul Steel, you're more than likely going to do Hellfire instead. Why was that broken?
Because of reasons.
There wasn't anything special in that one. Why was it broken?
Oh.
Key
There's a
Eye.
thing above me, but I can't get there because I can't fly yet. Oh, I think I actually got the Bone Skeleton Scimitar.
Oh yeah, I can go up there and go all the way up and around, but I'd rather just go to hell like I normally do. Go to the ice place. The place with my favorite music.
Do these things do anything? Zircon, turquoise, and aquamarine, are they
you
usable or
sell
do
them.
that's it? You can't like
Yeah,
they
you
don't give
sell
you
them
stats or
for
anything?
monies. No,
That
they're
sucks.
just monies.
They're lame.
Still, all things considered, those exact rings exist in every other Final Fantasy game after this and do the same thing.
That would make a lot of sense, except for we're not playing Final Fantasy.
Didn't say anything about Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you did. Every other Final Fantasy game after this.
Shut up, you.
We're not playing Final Fantasy though.
You don't know that. Ooh. Oh, I actually need my sword to deal with you. I can't punch you very easily.
I mean, you could.
No, it's the spearman. You can't
No.
get close enough without popping them in the face with your foot.
I mean, you could.
Which, considering where I am, that's very hard to do when the ceiling is right above
Just
their face.
because it's not a good idea doesn't mean it's not an option. Alright, I'm on the right path to where I wanted to see. I don't know how to do the wolf dash.
If you have it, it's in wolf form, hold down, and then circle in the direction you're facing, and then attack. So square. Bark at people. But I think that's the skill of wolf that allows you to go muck.
One of the combo
I think the one
abilities,
you
like,
have right now is you just run in a direction long enough and you'll start glowing, which will make you invincible and anything that you come into contact to takes damage. I'm pretty sure you don't have the skill of wolf because I'm pretty sure that's in the Upside Down Castle at the very beginning of the game. Or it's in the normal game, but at the very beginning of the game, which you can't get because you don't have bat.
Where do I get bat?
You get pat from the library. After you get double jump, you can go and get bat from the library. Just be aware, if you're 100%ing this game, there is a specific enemy that boss summons, but it's the only time you can actually kill that enemy. So,
Well, luckily I'm not trying to 100%. I'm just playing.
I'm letting the viewers know.
I
'Cause I'm sure there's some kind of 100% run for this. But I wouldn't know because I don't have my trophies on or anything, so.
just want to play it and have fun. That's my goal.
I have a feeling that's, you know...
Kiba, I will kick you in your...
Skill,
Kibi
mister.
shibis.
I must go for this trophy, because reasons.
Sometimes that's...
I'm pretty sure javelin is throwable. Yeah, it's not throwable in this game. It's not a weapon. Not a weapon until later.
Shit.
Actually, Jonathan... I don't remember. Did Jonathan ever use a javelin?
I don't know,
Someone
did
threw
you?
them. I can't remember. Cause I know in Portrait of Ruin, Jonathan threw them. I don't remember if he was allowed to use them as if there was a variant of them that was also a weapon.
Like I said, I don't know.
There's
Did you?
Give me that, should take you.
I found... Oh. The Scylla worm. Cancel that.
Cool.
I found the
boy.
Scylla worm. It's now dead. Okay. At least the water's not trying to kill me still, I guess. Oh! But Scylla might be. Die, Scylla. Fight me.
This is one of the rooms.
Naked.
Oh, it's funny because I actually technically caught up to you. Just,
Not really.
yeah, I didn't go all the way up and around to get my double jump. But I am exactly where you are right now.
You're at Scylla?
Yeah.
I found a scimitar, even though that did not look in any way like a scimitar. That scimitar looked like a broadsword. Crystal cloak.
Oh, this is another boss I like to have the...
Does walking in water just cause you to take damage, or no?
up to a specific amount of water.
Okay. Well, I defeated Scylla, so that's cool. Oh, I can't go down there yet because I don't have the water thing.
Wow, alright, that's cheating,
Okay.
but sure.
Where's the water thing?
What?
The thing that lets you go underwater.
Holy snorkel?
Yeah.
Well, you have the one thing that you need to get to it. You have the holy conch or whatever the fuck that allows you to summon the boatman. You have to go and use that, and by use I mean walk into a room and flick a switch that fucking has him pop up down below. And then that allows you to go and get the holy
I
snorkel.
found secret boots.
The secret boots.
What do the secret boots
What
do? Anything? Oh, maybe.
Oh?
Discreetly increase height.
Yeah, it actually legitimately increases Alucard's height by 1 pixel when you have them equipped.
I wish I was a baller. I got a trophy! Okay. I got a trophy for putting those on.
Actually, that's a good question. Does the map even show you? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. It does show you. You just have to pay attention.
So in the
My
room
health
where the
is 1, 2,
boatman
3.
is there anything interesting there?
Well, there's 2 places you can call them after you have that, but only one of them matters, and that's the whole, that gives you the holy snorkel. Oh, you don't break the game anymore, girl.
Who don't?
It's funny because you're actually right by it.
I don't know what you mean.
That's what I was just talking about. The question is were you listening? Take that as a no.
Yeah, apparently not. I have the merman statue, so I can summon him, right?
It's not a statue, it's a horn. You blow it. But you don't actually blow it. That kind of pretend like you just kind of do off screen.
But, like...
Yeah, there's a spot to call him. And you're right by it.
Well, I'm at where he is now. So where Scylla is, there's a spot to call the boatman?
Not where she is directly, but around it.
And it's gonna look similar to...
I'll give you a hint. It looks very obvious.
It's gonna have the little, thing that the rope goes around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not what you're looking for at this moment. You're looking for something else that looks out of place.
Alright. Is there anything
he
back at
doesn't
the start
spawn
that I
anything.
should go and look for? Like at the entrance?
No, not yet. You can't do anything there until you get the power bat.
Alright, I was just curious, because, like, there's
All right,
map there,
motherfucker.
and in...
Waterfall!
I don't even know how long I plan on streaming this today. I straight up just kind of started like, oh yeah, I have to stream at 3. We've been going for an hour, and I'm just like, I am still lost. Like, I've made progress, but I'm lost. I'm doing significantly better than I was yesterday, though, because yesterday I was lost, and I didn't have a Kiba to guide me. Even if you are doing everything in your power not to directly guide me, it's still a lot more than I had yesterday. Yesterday there was a lot of me making assumptions. Some of them, granted, turned out pretty well. Well, that was fun. Went through that ghost hallway.
Wait, hold the fuck phone.
There's a fuck phone?
347. It counts how many fucking rooms you go into? Huh.
What does?
Interesting. If you go to the start screen, it shows you your kills at the bottom right, but now it also shows you how many rooms you've discovered. That's a interesting stat that wasn't there before.
Wouldn't that help with the whole seeing the other ending thing?
Yeah, probably.
Especially if it's like, hey, you have to find X amount of rooms.
Yeah, if you're counting it by rooms instead of, you know, actual
Map
exploration.
progression. Okay,
Right,
so
so I need to go
obviously
there.
that idea wouldn't work.
Hello, boatman. Oh yeah, give me that money. I love the midnight cloak. But I'm pretty sure there's a crystal cloak. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking they changed the name, no.
You're thinking of the other game.
Alright, boatman, thank you. Or ferryman, as you also prefer to call yourself. Now I got your statue, even though it's a flute. Or a conch. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a thingamabobber. I'm sad because that means I have to come back to this area afterward to uncover the thing that's under there. Ki, you're dead, bat. Oh, I kind of wanted that
Amy,
money.
are you still here? I'm curious. Okay, so I got down there from here.
Oh. Huh.
Huh?
I don't remember having that happen, but sure. Ki, you're dead. Give me your money. I murder you and then steal your money. You don't need it anymore, you're dead.
Okay. Is it to the left of Scylla? Like, I don't...
Again, it's obvious. Just head back to the save point.
Which save point?
The one closest to Scylla.
Okay. And then where?
Well, you know, we'll find it. Eventually.
Kiba?
What?
You're not helping.
It's very obvious, dude.
Is it by the... Is it actually super close to the save point? Like, or is it near the water? Like, where...
It's not towards where you saw the boatman the first time.
Okay.
It's definitely not in that direction. What else was going before, aside from discovering those rooms? I should probably go get the double jump boots first, because that allows me to get so many other things. I could teleport up there, but that's not gonna do anything because I gotta be on this side anyways. I should probably make a dock of this or something.
Hmm. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ah, I got an itchy ear. Whoopsies. Hmm. Oh, neat. I got blue knuckles from a frog.
Interesting, I didn't know they dropped that.
A toad gave it to me. I had to kill them again to make sure. Hmm.
I don't know if it'll actually send this or not.
What are you trying to send me?
Not you.
Oh. Well then,
You're back anyways.
take your time. Herald shield. Oh god, frogs don't take decent damage. Huh. I need to find a way to get the skeleton ape over here.
Mm-hmm. So you can go deeper.
You didn't have to
how
say
many
it so
rooms there
weirdly.
are in the game. Deeper.
I got
Going?
heart
Oh yeah, I was
boost.
going to double shoot. To meet
And
Maria
life
and
boost.
get... Really? He can drop
And-
the red rust?
Door.
Yeah, I totally
Well-
100% didn't know that the frogs dropped the
Toads.
blue knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found my way to.
Because unlike in other games, the drop rates in this are so like
Ridiculous.
slim. Like the only one you're gonna know about is the Volman way, but that's because
It's the Valman way.
yeah, it's the fucking Volman way.
Hey, it's a Cerberus. Wow, it's actually called the Cerberus. Don't be a bad dog, Cerb. Be a heckin' good dog.
I was gonna say he has an easy pattern to break.
He just started rapid firing, and it kinda got him killed.
That's a good question. I don't think I have. I'll check.
Okay, how did I cast Summon Spirit? Left, right, up, down. Die. Oh god. Salem Witch actually has health points.
Oh yeah, she's a formidable foe.
Use a form a bitch. Does one to me, but like... Ouch.
Save here just cause.
Oh, I found one of those little imp fuckers. The gremlin. You little bastard.
You little fuck.
Okay, and I found another teleporty thing.
No. No, there
Resist
isn't.
fire.
Also, I'm gonna ask, are you using the control stick or using the D-pad?
The control stick?
Have you noticed that it catches sometimes?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's because this game wasn't designed with the analog stick.
That doesn't surprise. Oh, I have a little friend! What does he do? Kiba, I have a familiar. What does it do?
Which one do you have?
Demon!
It stabs things.
Okay, because it hasn't been stabbing things.
Well, yeah, it's level 1.
I got a gold circlet from one of those, witch badges.
Yep.
The Salem bitch. I feel like right has more likeliness to have a treasure than left. You know what? While I'm in the cataquax, I don't even know what the likeliness is of anything happening, but you know, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, I'm screwing up things. Oh, I do want to go that way, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go to the cataquax yet. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Karma coin and a combat knife. The heck is a karma coin?
It's a karma coin. So you flip the coin, and it legit flips in the game, and if it lands on heads, good stuff happens. If it lands on tails, it does nothing.
So it's literally...
It is literally a karma coin, yes.
So I may flip it. Is there any way I can get more?
Nothing. Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay.
There's not a lot, and I don't believe that there's a way to farm them. There is a item in the... After you get to the reverse castle in the library, he allows you to buy it. It's called the duplicator, and if you equip the duplicator and you use a usable item, it duplicates the item. So you can have infinite usables. But I know that some usables, I don't believe, unless it's a rare, like a super rare drop from a very specific enemy, you can't get if you use them. Like, there are multiple of most items in the game, but if you use all of them, like, they're gone. There's no way to get another one.
I'm hoping that a lot of this is very similar to, Harmony of Despair. In terms of how the map is for the area I'm in. However, I have the foggiest.
No. They reference areas in it, but most of the actual areas themselves are not one-to-one what any of the games were. Most of them. There's a couple that are, but that's just how it is. Like the staircase going up to Dracula's castle is the exact staircase we used in this game, but does the exact area mimic what is in this game? No.
Well, there's just a few things where I'm wondering, like, is it...
Goggles. I think those are better than the sunglasses, right? Yeah, but they're not as good as the bandana, which apparently I picked up and never equipped it. Whoops.
I haven't found a bandana.
How much fucking damage do you take?
All of it.
That was fun. Corrupt.
I would rather have the Bible. Especially if I'm going to be fighting...
I used to, like, exclusively use the Bible for my sub-weapon. It was either the rock, the ricochet rock, or it was the Bible. I pretty much never used anything else aside from the knife early game, but once you get to a certain point, the knife stops being relevant.
How do what is in here? Why is it so dark?
I wonder if they fix this.
Kiba, do I ever get something that helps me with darkness?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
The dark mail... Fuck, I don't actually remember. Wow, they actually gave him his lines back. Surprised. There's a set of chairs up in the area heading up to where you got the double boots.
Uh-huh.
And you can sit in these chairs, which it's legitimately a listening booth. So you can, depending on if you get RNG correctly, you'll either have somebody come in and talk to you, or listen to you, based off of RNG. And they actually gave them their lines. Which is funny because you'd think that... God damn it. I'm trying to get the good lady, not the one that's trying to stab me. I want to see... Because I don't remember if she had lines or if she just weeped. Yeah, here it is. Here's the nice one. I wonder if there's like a trophy for this or something. Considering.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go. It's also the only room that's that tiny in the entire game. Die, boomerang skeleton! They can drop boomerangs!
I found a discus lord!
Oh, those are fun. Because they're irritating as fucking sorrow. Mostly because their placement and the geometry forces them to be irritating. Because they're usually put on stairs. In this game, none of them used stairs. It's all flat. It's always flatland.
I just wish for a yo-yo.
Pretty sure that there's no
sirloin. One of them gave me a steak.
Yeah, that's the area that leads to the Coliseum that you can't get to unless you cheese it and break it here, but I don't feel like it. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. Never learned. Where's the winged? I think the winged gargoyles had an item that you dropped that was pretty nice. Or was they the ones who had the shield? That's what I'm thinking of.
Well, I'm on my way to Legion. I still don't know where you're supposed to summon the ferryman.
Gave you your hints.
Yeah, but I can't find it, is what I'm saying.
It's between Scylla and the save point, and it's obvious as fuck.
Well, I'm retarded then, I don't know.
But there's nothing in the game that will teach you that or tell you anything about it. You're just supposed to guess. Luckily, technically, you don't need the whole snorkel. But
it's very nice to have.
There, as far as I'm aware, not getting it isn't the end of the world, but it makes probably a couple areas in the game ridiculously hard to get. And there's a bunch of stuff you miss out on because you can't get to it without dying unless you want to keep healing yourself through the water. I'm gonna look it up. System, no, not system. It's not spelled. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Where's the bestiary? Oh wait. They didn't have the bestiary on you. They had it at the shop. I forgot. At least I think that's where it is, because that's where you have to watch the videos for, like, the things, which show you some interesting things. Which also shows you, like, that you can be the Axeman and stuff. Also, if you buy those, you get to see things like the shield rod has the ability to do stuff, because one of the videos, I think it's with the mummy, they show off that the shield rod has a special property with one of the shields. I think that was also the one that shows you that he can be an axe armor. The problem is if I recall correctly, you have to like grind really, really hard for an item or something. Yeah, plus 3 defense.
Damn it, I just want to break all of Legion's stickies. His brain tissue.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I think. If not, I think if you start damaging this core enough, just like in Air and Dawn. Yeah, and in Harmony, eventually he just says, "Okay, I see what you're doing, fucker," and I'm just gonna let go.
Trophy, let the bodies hit the floor.
Wow, that's a double reference. Suppose you haven't asked what the fist sub-weapon is.
It's salt.
Yep. It's holy salt.
Unfortunately, that was when I found out myself, because I was like, wait, what am I doing? And then I realized, I'm
that in my opinion
that one
is
dad
actually
meme.
legitimately the worst weapon. Like, if you're gonna use something that's a throwable on the ground, use the fucking holy water. Just use the holy water. It's so much better.
Mormagil, black sword, strong versus holy. Are there holy enemies in this game?
Huh? Yeah, Richter.
That it?
There's probably a couple others, but it's mostly just Richter.
So it's only
That's
good
like
against
the dark
one
sword,
boss?
like... Basically.
That seems...
Wow, did I lock this
bad.
bird? Because he hasn't...
What the hell is walk armor?
Increases your defense based off of
increases
how much
with map
of the
coverage
map you have. Yeah.
So that could theoretically actually be pretty okay.
That is actually technically the best armor in the game. But it's not the best armor in the game when you get it.
I don't know, I feel like I have quite a bit of map covered.
Alright, that thing's dead.
Oh, I almost got a thing. Oh, there's something up there too, and now I know it's there, and I'm sad that I can't get it. Look like a necklace. Well, I dealt with Legion. Is there anything else over by Legion that's relevant for me, or just keep going?
There is, but not until you get the bat, and you get the echo of bat.
Which I still
Which you
don't know
need
where
to get the bat to get. The cutlass. More damage.
I'm still trying to find basic way of bats.
Yeah, I told you, it's in the library, dude. You had to have double jump to get to it.
And I'm working on it, but I'm also trying to find other stuff too, which is not working out for me.
That's what I'm heading towards right now is... Ah, there you are. There's the leap stone. Die, Fleeman Rider. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the Ricochet Jewel, because the knife is losing its effectiveness. It's starting to do 1s and 3s. It's not good or not good enough when I can do
Hey, what's
way
this?
higher.
Bloodstone. Improves
I think the
blood
bloodstone
healing ability.
Yeah, it increases your castle feet. The ability to heal from
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis. Or the Masamune, I want to say, has the same effect if you have it equipped and you're using it to kill people.
Hmm.
The Tyrfring. Oh
Tear
yeah, it's
Fang?
that shitty sword. Yeah. It's a really bad sword.
You know what? I'm just gonna use. Do I have a library card? I should have a library card.
Yeah.
I do have a library card.
The Leapstone. Hi.
Yeah.
Time to speed up my movement. Go away, Fleet Rider. I don't care about you.
Oh, that's interesting. Joseph's cloak. Select color in the system menu.
Yep. There's another reason I like this game. It actually had a customizable equipped piece.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Can't get that without flying, so I'm just gonna continue onward. I'm gonna pick up the... Oh, you can't get the ferry without flying either. Damn it.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure you're just crazy.
No. I'm trying to get a familiar, but the easiest one to get is obviously the demon. Because that one's literally in your way. Boosh. Oh yeah, no? Oh, I think that actually makes it harder to do this then.
Huh?
I know you can. So there's a way I went... Oh, there we go, got it. Getting that health up. So I went around, and in the opening area of the game, I lowered the block to get
Thought
back.
you told me that
to,
there's
like,
nothing
one
I
of
can do with the first area of the game. Kiba. Liar.
Well, you can now. You have the leap stone. You couldn't whenever you asked.
I had the leap stone when I asked.
Oh. I mean, you can get a health power up. That is all.
Hey. With how
One.
bad I am, that's a lot.
It's like not even 12 HP. So you can't go that way. Can't go that way. You need flying there. Need flying there. Go back there, which is what I was intending to do to get the one thing.
Stone mask.
Yeah. Yay, JoJo reference.
Ancient
JoJo was
ceremonial
relevant.
stone mask. Does it do anything?
It's awesome.
Does
And a JoJo
why is it
reference.
awesome? Holy rod.
Holy Rod is really good aside from its pinging noise. Wait, hold up. Why did I...
I see.
Yeah, why the hell am I going this way? I could just fucking teleport to the stupid... You know, fuck it, I'll just library card. I'm not gonna use these things enough. And I know there's a lot of them in the game. There's like 4.
Well, I mean, there's also a shop where you can buy an unlimited number of them.
Yeah. And considering I already know what the few things in the game that is worth buying. Because there are certain things you can't just get.
I found a lesser demon. Luckily, I found this holy rod seconds ago.
Saber would increase my attack by 2, it's not worth it. Iron Shield. Yeah, Dark Metamorphosis, because I haven't been using it. Holy
Dank
Power,
Metamorphosis. Takemitsu, Onyx,
Metal, Worth.
Frankfurter.
Diamond Plate would be nice, but 12k.
I still don't
book is
fully
crazy.
understand how to use Form of Mist.
So it right now, I don't remember. I think whenever you first get it, you only have the power to use it, and then you move like half an inch, and then you immediately drop out of it. Am I right?
Yeah.
You don't have the power to maintain it. So the
I mean activate it. I don't know how to activate it.
it's one of the shoulder. It's one of the R
It is
buttons,
L.
or
It's
buttons.
just yeah. It's L1. It's just it's not working for me.
You have to hold it for a half second. I don't remember. That or you have it turned off in your options thing, because you can do that.
No, it's on. It's just not working.
Unless they changed the control, which is also possible, but all of the transformations were shoulder buttons.
Hey, morning, Tia. I figured it out. Not really. I'm saying I figured it out, but I actually have no idea how I did that. Okay. R1 is bat.
L1 is a dog, and then R2 is mist. Yes? Or
L1
it's
is
L2, I don't
dog.
fucking remember. I'm pretty sure one of the shoulder buttons doesn't do anything. It's the only button they didn't use in the game.
Both L and R1 is missed.
Oh,
You
they
have to
just
hit
doubled
both
it?
at once.
Interesting.
Well, now I can be a bat and float around. Not that I know how to use any of the specials that require me to be a bat or a dog, but... You know... Yeah, this weapon's really good, but it's also really annoying. Go a move, Holy Rod. Okay, now that I have the form of bat, I can get up here.
I was gonna say I'm going for form of bat now. Form of bat! So
I obtained the fairy card.
This gives me higher int, which only matters for spells, but I'm not using spells really.
What does the fairy do?
It is basically a crutch.
Good, I should have it on always.
If you suck at the game, it will save your butt. Don't, well, you know, you don't need it. So,
So I should have it on always.
basically, if you want. The problem is she's the only non-violent familiar. She's the one that will not hurt anything.
I mean, it's fine. She's a fairy.
Hold them. I thought the Guess it doesn't. Oh, okay. Could have sworn the Holy Rod was one of the weapons that had a slightly unique attack motion, special attack motion. So
No.
like the Alucard sword.
The
You're thinking
Alucard
of
sword has a
different
special
one.
attack motion.
Yeah, it's Hadouken.
I gave up on Castlevania. I have the Game Boy one on my DS. That would be Aria or Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah, one of the Sorrow
Dawn
games.
is the DS one because that required touch controls. It's the second one. The one where Katana's actually had a different animation and stuff.
This
Oh, I'm an
is the
idiot.
PS1 game.
I'm stupid, Skirl.
Welcome to my life.
I forgot that you actually need to get the fucking mist power in order to get the bat.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, there's a grate here. You can't really get through a grate if you can't become mist. I mean, you can try, but it's not going to work out for you.
Oh! Oh, I forgot. It's different. It's back and forward and then attack for the fucking for the holy mace or the holy rod. For just about everything else in the game, it's quarter circle forward and then attack. I think it's quarter circle forward. Down, angle down, and then whatever direction you're facing.
Castlevania, the adventure? You.
I could go get the Alucard equipment.
Is there any reason for that?
Because I just picked up the clock, and I remember that that's the thing I can go get now. Also, I need to head out over there anyways, because I need the power of mist.
Hey, I didn't actually know if there was anything up here. Skill obtained. Fire of Bat. The hell does Fire of Bat do?
Allows you to, you guessed it, fire while being a bat.
Yeah, shoot fireballs as a bat. Oh, that looks dumb. Yeah, I guess you do kind of need that in order to do this area well.
No.
Cause there's skeleton, there's skull heads.
No, you actually don't ever need it.
But there's
It's not required.
there's
Most
damaging
of the places
enemies.
you need to fly are, yeah, it's called avoid them. You don't have to kill everything you see, skill.
I don't believe you.
Oh really?
I don't believe you. I'm also perpetually lost.
Oh, I almost got
until...
it.
Oh,
Ha-ha!
good. Medusa heads in a clock tower.
I got it.
What did
Still,
you got?
I got it.
What?
I got the fairy card without having to fly.
How
Fuck
to?
yeah. The jump kick. I used it on a book. I was able to get up to the spot. Come here, fairy.
Oh my god, there are harpies everywhere. Go away. I don't want your herpes. Oh, and I'm stoned.
You're supposed to talk to me. Really? They didn't give the fairy a voice? Did they take away the fucking familiar voices? Sad. She used to talk and greet you.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, I got a familiar, so there's that. Technically, I can. No.
Something about this wall.
The demon is the only one
Wait,
aside from the
what
fairy. You
about
have-
that wall?
There's something funny about this wall. Yeah.
Where?
So,
What?
there's a button. There's a button down in the catacombs that he can press, and it's only a thing only he can do.
The fairy?
No, not the fairy, the demon. Oh wait, the fairy does point out certain destructible walls, but it's really random when she decides to actually tell you that they're destructible. You could pass by it 10 times and she'll never tell you, and then just one time out of the blue she will tell you. I forgot, there is a way of... She won't tell you about ceilings and stuff though, if I recall correctly. So, the one that I'm referring to that requires you to get the Holy Snorkel, you won't know
That
about.
I still don't know about. Because I suck. Still have no idea how to get this holy symbol thing you're talking about.
Holy Snorkel. I could have sworn there was a teleport spot in the middle of the castle. No, there's not. The closest one is in the place I'm trying to go anyways. Might as well go down. Also, your familiars level up when you have them on. I don't believe the fairy does anything extra when she levels up. I don't think.
So is there any reason to have them on?
For her, no, I don't believe so. Unless it's like something weird like the higher level she is, the faster she heals you with potions when you're about to die, or the smarter her AI gets. All the other ones get either slightly unique properties or change at level 50, or they just get more aggressive with their attacks. And they get more accurate with them. So they actually start helping you more. Because the only one that I'm aware of that evolves is the sword. But you might miss the sword.
Partially considering that I've missed everything that I haven't just found by accident. Yeah, probably.
The sword is in the, Orlock's quarters.
I don't know where that is.
It's, in the middle of the clock. You have to go up to the top left whenever it's a specific time. And by time, I mean walk in and out of the door until the time sets to where you're allowed to leave. Ow. You hit me.
I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going for, just cause... Oh! This isn't where I'm supposed to be yet, probably. I found Dracula's castle. And by that, I mean I found where you fight Dracula. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be there yet.
Hey,
I also
guess
found
what?
a
You can
falchion.
end the game!
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah, because you'll fucking ruin the game. You'll get the bad ending.
I want to find more things. I want to explore.
No, I don't want the ricochet rock. I actually do want the clock right now because I'm going to get the a la carte equipment. Actually, wait, hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it, the
Hold it down.
the other, the not a card. The elemental swords might have the back forward thing that I was talking about earlier, but like with the holy rod, they might not be a quarter circle. But I don't really
Or
use
move,
their
holy
special
man.
ones. No, I needed to go that way, you fuck.
Oh, God. There are enemies.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Oh, I remember where I am now.
Skill, no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
They fixed it.
They fixed what? What are you talking about? What are you on?
The clock in the middle of the castle is actually based off of your system's time now. That's super annoying. Because now I have to wait 15 minutes or so for the fucking statue to open up. Oh, that's irritating. I have to sit here. Fucking wait for it. There we go. Thank you. Okay, it seems like it's only like every like couple minutes. I thought it was every like 15. I'm like, no, I don't want to wait. I just want to go to Horlock's quarters. Horlock's quarters.
I don't know how to use the bat dash.
It is a very weird thing. It is, while in bat form, hold X, and then press, and then it's basically the, spell. Soul Steal. Basically.
I don't know how to do Soul Steal either.
It's a half moon going forward, back, downing all the way back to the button you were holding, and by going down, and then point in the direction again. I don't know how to fucking, fighting terms, know how that is said. It's like a half moon down or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Must lead to, yeah, the Coliseum.
Okay, I got it.
So I need to go to the Coliseum, and I'm gonna hit up this warp point up. I know that's up here, because I like being able to teleport here whenever I need it.
Do you actually have to use the warp points in order to have them?
No, you just have to walk in the room.
Okay. Power of Mist. What's the difference between Power of Mist and Form of Mist?
Power of Mist allows you to maintain it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is something you really want.
Oh, that's why I couldn't do it, because I ran out of mana. It's like, why can't I bat dash? Because I have no mana. Alright. What's in here? I got a life up. I got a heart up.
Alright, so I have that.
Multiples. And
Multiples.
ghost card.
Yep.
I can summon a spooky ghost.
Yeah. He is one, I think he's another one that evolves at level 50. Because I think I've seen somebody who was playing who had him look way different than he does. Isn't this where the big guy is? Throws the spears. Jeez, Onic. Bastard Sword. Probably not as good as the Holy Rod, because the Holy Rod is actually really good. It is the exact same as the Holy Rod, so just to get rid of the annoying pinging noise, I'll put the sword on.
I feel like I'm
you
missing stuff, but I don't know where. I also think that I might take a break after I find the next get to the next save point from this, just because, you know, I've been doing it for 2 hours and a bit.
I don't have it. Where is this? Was it? Isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. They're like.
Heckin'. Oh, I got the demon! The demon transformation for Alucard turning into stone.
Nice. That's actually pretty rare.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually if you're in a room filled with Medusa heads. It's just a matter of time. I don't know what this is doing. There's a thing in this clock tower. Oh, I got Dark Metamorphosis. Or not Dark Metamorphosis. The other thing.
Soul Steel.
Soul Steel, yeah. So, there's this thing in the clock tower. And it asks, it's one of those things that you have to hit. Does it do anything?
Oh, you mean the gears?
Yeah.
So there
you have to
are
hit.
a couple of gears. There are
Okay.
a couple of them. I think there's like 4 or 5 in total. You have to hit them until you hear a click, and then you need to stop hitting them. You need to hit all 5 of them in that area to unlock a area to the left, on the left side where the gears are, because the gears are in a left room and a right room. The doors on the left, in the left room at the bottom.
I see, I see.
Oh, motherfucker.
Alright. I think with that, we're gonna end the stream. Because... 2 hours, 7 minutes is quite a lot. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Comment, like, subscribe if you're new on YouTube. Check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch watching this, then follow and you can subscribe if you want. That it's very appreciated, but not necessarily needed. And check out the YouTube and Discord. And if you're on YouTube watching, check out the links in the description to the Facebook, Patreon, Discord, and Twitch. And we'll see you guys the next one. Good night and good luck.